I know that people are on like the edge of their seats saying, I cannot wait for this part, I cannot wait for this part. And then we're like, we're giving it to you, baby. Okay, not baby, but like you know what I mean? Like, we're giving it to you.
You are a half-blood, and half-bloods are not safe in the world.
The beginning of the series finds your characters at Camp Half-Blood. When you were on set, did it ever feel like you were actually at camp at all?
Oh, all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They built all the cabins for real. Like, most of them have insides too. They're all still there, I think. They have like a 24-hour security guard.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's guarding them. I don't think they tore them down. It's pretty
That's
awesome.
crazy.
It looked like most of the sets were real places. Were you on location for most of the stuff you were shooting?
For a lot of it, yeah. They built these huge set pieces. Like, when we were in the underworld, I was not at all expecting them to do this. They made these massive, like, sand dunes for us to slide down into Tartarus into. It was, like, they brought an excavator inside the studio just to load and unload all of the sand.
Oh my God.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and also, but a lot of it, like a lot of the really big places, like when we were in New York, and a lot of that was on the volume stage, and it's insane how real it looks. In Montauk Beach, all of that, that's all on the volume stage, which is crazy.
Percy, the stories I have told you about Greek gods and monsters, they are real.
There's lots of special effects in the show. So when you are shooting those scenes with these monsters, what's it like having to imagine that something's there that's going to be added in later?
It can get a little tricky, but again, ILM did such a good job with the volume stage that, like, as little that you can leave up to imagination, they went all out. And all of the actors, all of the stunt people that they brought on, so like, I know Walker worked with the guy who played the Minitar and the Chimera.
Yeah, he's like 7 foot, and it's pretty funny because you're supposed to be afraid of this giant monster, but he's a guy in like a tight, like what do they call it? Yeah, bodysuit, holding a Minotaur head, and so it's a lot less intimidating than you think it'd be, you know?
So like when you're shooting that scene, are you up on his shoulders, like when you're on top of him?
So they also made like a blue screen model with like fur on it, and they had it on the gimbal thing. It was like airbags underneath it, and they just shook it around, and I was on top of it holding on to its fur. So yeah, that was real, yeah.
The master bolt has been stolen. If you don't return the bolt, there will be war. That is your quest.
Did you have to do any combat and stunt training?
A lot, yeah. We all did. When we got there in May, there was a month of just like stunt rehearsals, and we did a lot of wire work and sword fighting and stuff, and learning how to walk like a goat, so.
That's my share of the stunts.
Yeah.
Also, the swimming training was a lot.
Oh, yeah. You got your junior driver's license, right?
I did, yeah.
The fans of these books are so passionate. What are you most excited for fans of the books to see in this series?
Well, I'm excited for them to see everything, but the big parts like Camp Half-Blood, the Ares fight, the Ton of Love, and Hades Palace, because I know that people are on like the edge of their seats saying, I cannot wait for this part, I cannot wait for this part, and then we're like, we're giving it to you, baby. Okay, not baby, but like you know what I mean? Like, we're giving it to you. Like, that's what I'm really most excited for them to see, because just a lot of things in how we did and how it really turned out is amazing.